I'm slowly starting to realize that maybe Kanye was right. There is atrocities being done by Israel. You cannot deny that. And it's strange to me that celebrities, Hollywood, media, and our government is in complete support of Israel. And it feels like they have done nothing wrong. I'm Jewish. My sister lives in Israel right now. And with everything happening, and even the fact that my sister is in danger, I'm slowly starting to realize that maybe Kanye was right. France banned any protest supporting Palestine. Germany did the same thing. And the United States, a country that's polarized and completely divided on almost any subject, is completely supported on both political sides of Israel, which is kind of scary because there is atrocities being done by Israel. You cannot deny that. And it's strange to me that celebrities, Hollywood, media, and our government is in complete support of Israel. And it feels like they have done nothing wrong. So when you have across the board unanimous support on something so polarizing, you have to think that there must be an agenda here. Because something like this shouldn't be supported all across the board. We live in a nation of freedom of speech, and we live in a nation where we share different ideologies. So why is it that all these branches support everything so unanimously? What Kanye is saying is possibly true and might be true, because what the media is pushing is completely different than what we see on TikTok. Talking to people who follow media, talking to people who are not on TikTok, they fully support Israel. Why do they fully support Israel? Because they're not getting the full scope of the news. And this is not the first time we see this. We see media being censored for an agenda. What is that agenda? I don't know. But I know that this is not okay, and what's happening is not okay. I'm not standing with any side. I'm not standing with terrorists. I'm not standing with a military state that's killing children. But I know an agenda is being pushed, and I see the agenda being pushed. There's in no way stereotyping Jewish people, and Israel is not an example of Jewish people. But there are elite Jewish people in media, and there are a lot of elite Jewish people in government who are swaying this perspective. And if the government wasn't swaying, people would hear more opinions from people in Palestine, experiences and first world accounts of what's happening with people in Gaza. But we don't see that too much. We see different word choices of how Israel people die versus people die in Gaza and Palestinian people die. We even see what happening about displacement of human lives, of being pushed away from their homes, people that have been living there for decades. The Western world treats Hamas as a terrorist organization that needs to be taken down, and they do. They're a terrorist organization that kills children, that kills innocent people, and causes atrocities. But guess what? Israel is a country that's military recognized by the United Nations, that's sponsored and supported by United States, by Western world, and they're doing exactly the same thing. They're causing world crimes, displacing human beings, taking away their homes, taking away their land, and just bombarding the hell out of children and civilians, innocent people. But we don't view them like that because we're swaying a perspective, we're swaying an opinion that we don't want Americans to see. We want to push an agenda. Whatever your opinion is, at the end of the day, do not trust government at 100%. Do not trust the media at 100%, because multiple times they've been presented to show that they don't care about the people, and they manipulate. They go into countries and they manipulate. They cause coups for their own agenda, for their own lining their pockets. This has been proven. This has been seen countless times. This is the situation that might happen again. So just understand that perspective before making an opinion about what's going on across the world.
For the Jewish people, what I'm doing is I'm me too in the Jewish culture. I'm saying y'all got to stand up and admit to what y'all been doing. And y'all just got away with it for so long that y'all don't even realize what y'all doing. And it's like, y'all can't fuck with me either because y'all behind that gated fence. Y'all soft. Your hands got soft. You ain't out here getting beat up every day like me. You ain't out here getting called crazy every day like me. These wars and this threat of people dying are based off of Biden and his son's account, Josh Kushner's account. It's based off of a few really greedy people that want to run the world, and they don't care who dies or who they leave miserable in their tracks because
Hello good people, how are you, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, all along Kanye was right, and we judged him. We spoke bad about him. We said he was mentally ill. He needed medical attention and stuff like that, but he was right. Now, that being said, no matter how good of words he's using, condemning what his nation and these people are doing. We cannot trust these people, because at the end of the day, birds of the same feathers flock together. This being said, guys, see you in my next one.